put? Here we go, Paul. Yeah, Peyton, not at all. Starting on this last three throws of the competition. You know, ironically, he's called the runt of the family. He's 6'4", 285. He's got his brother Trevor, who's 6'6", and his youngest brother Max, 6'8". But he is one of the top young throwers in the United States, and alongside the Texas grad, Ryan Crouser. And a look there at the reigning world champion, Joe Kovacs. And great story about Joe. You know, he almost quit the sport back in 2018. Had a change where he moved to Ohio and began to be coached by his wife, Ashley. And they tag teamed together all the way into that phenomenal finish in Doha, where he won his second world title. He won it back in 2015 in one of the longest throws in history. In fact, the top three finishers only separated by a centimeter in that competition, and all now in the top 5 all-time in the history of the event. Joe Kovacs for his final throw here at the Armory. And seems happy with that. He is currently in second behind Ryan Crouser. Look at it again. You know, he says he's gone back to a earlier throwing style when he changed coaches, and as we look at the landing mark, you see that yellow line. That does indicate the current meet record that is held by Ryan Crouser, set last year, 73 feet 3 1/4 inches. Not an improvement for Kovacs, so he will, in this head-to-head, finish in second behind Ryan Crouser, who not only is Crouser one of the most talented throwers in the last several years, that big win in Rio, but he's also a big eater. 5 meals a day. On Sundays, he cooks 12 pounds of chicken that lasts him a week. And why he needs all that energy is for a throw like this. Yeah, he really likes it when it hugs the line to that left side of the sector. It is not as far as that throw a year ago, but for the second consecutive year, Ryan Crouser, who's weighing in right now, I talked to him a couple days ago, at 315 pounds. It's about 8 pounds off his heaviest, but he says it's a lean 318. And he will celebrate the victory. And we've talked about how hard it's going to be to make the U.S. team in events like the women's 100-meter hurdles and some of the other field events, but this particular event, the men's shot put, when you have 2 of the best in the world, and you also throw in the likes of Darrell Hill and others, and Peyton Oderdahl, who finishes a respectable 3rd place, we are going to very much look forward to the shot put competition in Eugene at Hayward Field to field a team that has a very good shot at filling the podium in Tokyo, and our winner is down there with Lewis Johnson. Lou?
Ryan, hey, step on in here with the hat and the flowers, man. How about your second consecutive Millrose win here for you at this event?
I was really happy with it, to come out here and throw what I did, especially with world champs being called off, so I went back into heavy training. So really happy with it. Felt like, for me personally, a better performance than last year.
Right, what you were talking about is the World Indoor Championships that have been canceled, so you guys are trying to make a different way to get ready. You guys, of course, you tasted gold at the Olympic Games. You've done great at the World Championship stage, but now it's another cycle. How do you keep yourself motivated, prepared, inspired to get there again?
It's the Olympics. It's not too hard to get motivated for that as a track and field athlete. So I'm looking forward to it only once every 4 years. So the last 3 years have all been good to me, and so hopefully really kind of accumulate this year and show the world what I can do.
All right, you make the team again. You head to Tokyo. Does the hat go as well?
Oh, definitely. It's going to go. I feel like in Japan they'll enjoy it.
All righty, you got it. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
All right, Lee.